Toadsworth, another star pitch fastball. He'll swing on it, and DK will have the power to clear the fences. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 3 action. The Jazzafrazz Cobblers take on the new Donk Barrelers here in Bowser Jr. Stadium. All eyes on the Cobblers after an explosive Week 2. Everyone wants to know, can they keep up the momentum? Meanwhile, on the other end of the field, Barrelers looking for their first win. A tough 2 losses in the first 2 weeks of Season 2. Their team known for their tenacity and their ability to pick it up. We'll see if they can bring it home this time. Peach with a single and Toadsworth with another one following it up. Put 2 on the bases here for Brown Me Einstein. Can he keep this offense rolling? Ball from Goomba. Slides it inside. But he can't catch Einstein swinging. Hammer Bro, however, can catch Einstein out of position and throw the triple play. Huge grab from Hammer Bro at short. Clears the Cobblers off the bases and takes 3 runners out of the picture. With Brown Critter batting 4th. Barrelers now get their chance to put up some offense here. Koopa starting up, Toadsworth on the mound. Slow 4-seamer from Toadsworth. Can't really call it a fastball. Koopa will get in on first. GDB up next. Tips off the curve. Brown Critter trampled over by that shell as well. That'll be a green dry bone single. Mantrek now up 2 on. Big opportunity here. Winds up, wants to send this one deep, but can he get good contact? Will thread it up the middle. No dives coming out of range for both critters. Mantrek puts himself on first to load the bases for Hammer Bro. Oh, can Whammer bring in a grand slam of his own here? It'll be tough here in Bowser Jr. Playroom, but the star hit off the star pitch will guarantee a foul. Hammer Bro pre-charging here will lose a lot of charge power. Will just be a Hammer Bro pop fly. Red Toad out in right field, gonna make the catch, the Road Warrior, but it's gonna be a sac fly. Koopa comes in, GDB over to third. Hammer Bro unable to swing past the fences off that pre-charge. Will drive one in as the Barrelers take a lead here, scoring the first run of the ball game. Runners in the corners, not a bad situation to be in either for Yagi Koopa. Only 1 out given up so far. Toadsworth unable to find the strike zone there. Oh, and Yellow Madge will send it over to Blitter. Blitter out at first. Gonna secure the double play. Throws that over to Einstein, and Mantrek sent back to the dugout. Yellow Madge knocking into 2 ends the Barrelers' hopes here, and they'll leave a runner stranded on third as the Cobblers come back up. No runners on for a starred Britter. Strike 1. Barrelers did clear them out last inning. This is going to be a much safer situation to navigate around, but it'll be low anyways. Just a single for Britter as Monty grabs that in left field. Red Magic Koopa going for the bunt. Fouls one off to start with. Can he find the second one? No. No contact there. That should be the end of his bunting ambitions. He'll go for the charge hit. Sends that one up center field. Burger gets it. Brings it in. Me Magnet Hands in center field. Definitely a sight to behold. Pauline now at bat. Strike 1. Grounder over to Hammer Bro will be the double play. Cobblers, once again, unable to really string things together and drive any into home plate. Barrelers do their job fighting him off. But it's only a 1-run game here. Barrelers would love to see that extended, but can they? Toadsworth, star fastball, we'll put air quotes around there. Strike 1. Burger will send that up the middle, gets herself a single in on first. Monty, 1 runner on. Ooh, strike. Montgomery's winding up there, but it's going to be a while before he can make contact. Britter will dive on top of that, but can he get it in? The brown chemistry going to unseat Monty there. Beats him out just by a hair. Brown critter to Einstein on first. Good Kim, good throws. But now they've got to work around DK. DK just goes for the slap hit, plants it center left, will find the gap there. Puts Burger on third. Shocking us all there, no charge hit, but now it's Goomba up at bat. Goomba, not a very offensive player, good on the pitching mound, but a definite liability here at bat. Runners in the corners, this is a do or die situation, and Goomba won't be able to clutch up. Does not clear the infield, and the Barrelers strand one on third. Can't bring him in. The Road Warrior coming up next. Monarchs with a blue critter ready in the wings. We'll see if Red Toad here can put himself on and possibly set up a big blue critter bomb. We'll find the gap over center right. That'll be a Red Toad single. Blitter, runner on, and a Toad up next. Big hits. That's going to be a blue critter home run. Hamburger not going to be able to get there in time. Cobblers take two to take the lead. Big power hit from blue critter. Curves that off to the left and just hugs near that foul line. Hamburger a long trot in from center field, and she won't be able to make it. Cobblers now up one over the Barrelers. Looking to extend. They'll give up their first out of the inning here as Blode sends one over to DK in right field. Peach now at bat, strike one off the Goomba fastball. That'll get down for Peach. She'll get a single of her own. Toadsworth. Einstein on deck. A grounder over to Hammerbro will be the double play. Toadsworth unable to keep the momentum going here in the third. Cobblers find two, and Goomba's not happy about it. Can the Barrelers turn it around? They've reached the top of their lineup here. Strike one from Toadsworth. Koopa given the perfect pitch, but chose not to swing. Solid slap hit, but not quite high enough. Blue critter able to grab that. Big imposing stature of his makes it an easy snag. GDB will send one over the infield, and the Pal Block buys that extra bit of time just in case. Single for Green Dry Bones. Runner on for Mantrek. Hammerbro up next. Oh, but a jump from Britter and the double play. That Brown Kim at first, once again, able to beat out the attempt to come back in from GDB. Barrelers unable to find good contact here in the third. Will play defense once again. Cobblers now with a chance to extend. Coming into an inning in the lead, first time this whole game. Pal Block comes out from Einstein, snipes the first baseman, and that'll be a double for him. Great use of the error item there by the Cobblers. Puts a runner deep for starred Britter. Chops that one off to left. Here's the windup, and a slow drive from Britter will get down. Just a single. Runners on first and third here for Red Magic Koopa. Slap hit, but the magical catch from Yellow Magic Koopa will be the double play. Yellow Mag able to unseat Critter on first. Gets the out there, unable to tag back up in time. Now the Barrelers just have to see if they can get out of this inning without letting Einstein come home. A single could spell the end of things here. Two strikes from Goomba. Pauline not swinging yet. Can he punch her out here? Won't be able to. Threads the needle as well. That's Einstein in. Pauline, an RBI single for her as the Cobblers put another one on the board. Cobblers building steam, starting to extend the distance between them and the barrelers here. Strike one for Red Toad. Oh, poor hit. Will be thrown out at first. Came in there and he wasn't ready for it. Expected something closer to the heart of the plate. Red Toad will give it up off a bad swing there. Hammer Bro up first for the barrelers. Whammer already charging up before Toadsworth even sends the ball out. Definitely a player that's not gonna try to slap hit this if at all possible, but oh, a swinging strike. Whammer not finding contact there. Pops one up. That charge just too early. Whammer unable to make the power he needs in these swings. Pauline will catch that. Yellow Madge, however, ball does get down before Britter can come in. Yagi Koopa gets a single. Runner on for Hamburger. Monty Mole on deck. Strike one from Toadsworth. Oh, there's the star pitch. She'll get the hit. Pauline not able to get in that time. Burger gets herself a single. And Toadsworth might be running out of gas here. This will be the time that the barrelers can able to capitalize if they can shove this elderly gentleman off the mound. Oh, star hit from Monty. Peach unable to get on top of it. Monty gets the single. Bases loaded for DK. There's the big windup. Star pitch from Toadsworth. It's going to buy a lot of time. He won't swing. Strike one. DK, oh, strike two. Could have slap hit there, but he'll wind up this time. Toadsworth, another star pitch fastball. He'll swing on it, and DK will have the power to clear the fences. Red Toad barely gonna get there. Oh, but Yagi Koopa will be able to come in. Huge knock from DK, even with the pre-charge hampering a lot of his power. Red Toad just so fast coming in from right field. That will be the end of Toadsworth, even though they were able to jump that home run, all spent from the elderly statesman. Goomba now up 2 on and 1 in scoring position here. He needs to be able to clear this infield. Oh, Peach is throwing out the star pitch, the heart ball coming out. He does get contact. And it will stay fair. Goomba gonna drive one in as Toadsworth's not able to jump it. Burger rounds the corner from around third, comes in from second, slides on in home, and will put a run on the board for the barrelers here. They've tied this game up. Can they keep it going? Koopa. Monty ready to score, and Monty is fast. If even a single here or off of Koopa's bat could be enough to get Monty in, but that's a pop fly over the foul line. Will it get down? It does. Blitter not able to close in and get the out. They'll have to throw another pitch his way. Oh, and that's going to be a Koopa single. Monty will hold on third. Montgomery Mole doesn't risk it. They've got a power hitter here too, GDB. Strike one from Peach. Big knock from Green Dry Bones. They should be able to buddy jump this one. It's going to start coming down. Oh, and Pauline does make the catch. It doesn't go off the back of the wall. No fair balls here. GDB unable to drive another one in. But the barrelers tie up the ball game as we go to the top of the 5th. We got a nail biter on our hands here, folks. Blitter will get a single. Sends that over center right. Blue Toad chasing up after him. Strike one for Blode. Oh, Yellow Madge is going to have that right into his waiting glove. Blue Toad knocking into the double play, puts 2 outs on the board quick here. Peach up for the Cobblers as they get back to the top of their lineup as well. She's winding up, but a ground ball over to Hammer Bro. Comes in on first. And it's 3 up, 3 down for the Cobblers. Not the rally they were looking for after 2 solid innings of good offense. They turn it over quickly. Back to the Barrelers. Barrelers taking another shot here. Grounder for Mantrek will be covered by shortstop Britter. Out at first. Toadsworth off the mound, pre-charging no longer on the menu. Whammer's going to wind up, but he won't find the ball. Strike 1, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Not able to get a pitch he wants, won't have the time to charge up this time. Just a slap hit for Whammer. Gets the single, puts himself on first. Whammer, a player you want to see big offense come out of. Yagi Koopa up next. Peach keeping the star pitches coming. The stamina fading fast. Yagi Koopa will get himself a single, sending Hammerbro all the way to third. And Peach displaced off the mound in a quick fashion. She'll be over in left field, and that's going to leave a gap in chemistry. No more buddy jumps over in left. Peach may not have been a burger home run, but we see exactly how dangerous that could be. Unable to get there. Bounces off the back wall. Hamburger gets herself a single, and a Whammer comes in home. Beats out the throw. Barrelers in the lead once more. Up by 1 here. 2 runners on for Montgomery Mole. Oh, but a low slap hit will be the double play. Monty not quite able to clear the infield. And Blitter to Britter. They've got that under control. Red Magikoopa not pleased about this inning. May not have wanted to get himself pulled into pitch. Barreler's starting pitcher Goomba holding strong. A very high stamina pitcher. A lot of endurance on the mound. No arms. Can't hurt himself out there. Toadsworth will ground over to second baseman Yagi Koopa out at first. Einstein now at bat, strike 1. Oh, and the magical catch has that one. Big grab from Yellow Madge. Keeps this inning locked down. It's starred Britter up. Big hits from Britter. That one looks like it's going to stay fair and will just be an incredible solo shot from Britter. Tied a ball game once more. Great contact on that one, and that one's moonbound. Falls well behind the thwomps there. Britter's brought us back in close here. Top of the 6th. It's still anyone's ball game. Red Madge will pop one up. It cuts to the left. Will be a foul ball. Ooh, Goomba, a strikeout to end the inning. A swinging strike from Red Magikoopa. Unable to find that one. As Goomba slides that over to the left. Keeps it outside of his reach, but inside the zone. DK leading the charge here in the bottom of the 6th. Slap hit from DK will find the gap center left. He's on first. Goomba looking a bunt here. Not what you really want to see. There's the star pitch changeup from Red Madge, and strike 1 doesn't good contact. Oh, pulls it back. Gets the called ball. That will be a foul ball. Goomba, 2 strikes, won't bunt again. Gets the slap, but Blitter will make the double play. Reaches out to pick that one from midair. Green Koopa now at bat, and a grounder over to Blue Critter. Koopa's out at first. Barrelers unable to reclaim the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. We find ourselves in the 7th with a tied ball game. Could be looking at some extra innings here, some free baseball. unless one of these two teams is able to break this deadlock. Pauline sends one over center left. Chain Chomp and Ghost Item causing a lot of chaos here too, but it may be gone for second if she had known what was coming, but no way to predict that one. Red Toad solid hit will be a single for him as well. 2 runners on for Blue Critter. Big opportunity here for the Cobblers. Blue Critter's winding up. Oh, but GDB is gonna make the double play. Hops that one at third. That oh so important corner at third stays locked up. Blue Toad will get a single to put a runner back on second. But the Cobblers wiggled out of a jam there with Blitter at bat, but can they get through? It's single after single here. Cobblers keeping up the pressure. Barrelers need to find an answer. Goombas loaded the bases for Toadsworth. Though Toadsworth may not be a power hitter, 1 run is all you need to win. Solid hit, but Yellow Madge has it with a magical catch. Yagi Koopa. Great hustle from him right before that ball touches down near second base. He reels it in. And now the Barrelers with a chance to steal the game here. Any run walks this one off. GDB plants it over in center field. Solid single. Uh-oh, Red Magic Koopa getting disrupted as well, running out of stamina. We'll have to see who's waiting in the wings next for the Cobblers, but it's not ideal. Star pitch from Red Madge. Old Man Shrek will hit into the double play. Oh, but it's Whammer Bro. Red Madge off the mound. Einstein coming up. Red Madge now over at first. But Whammer Bro could end things here. Strike 1. There's the windup. Solid hit. Looks like it might have a little bit too much height on it. Pauline and Red Toad trying to come in, and that one's going to bounce off the wall. No home run, but a double for Whammer puts himself in scoring position here for Yagi Koopa. Yagi Koopa needs to keep it fair and has a pretty good shot of bringing in Hammer Bro. Slap hit, that'll get over the infield, drops down. Hammer Bro holds on third. Game's not over yet. Hamburger could decide it. Runners in the corners. Hammer Bro's stealing home. It's a strike. He's got to get back on base, and he will, just barely, but does enable Yellow Madge to get to second. Oh, a bad bunt attempt, another strike. Do they play it safe or do they go crazy here? Star hit from Hamburger. That's going to be Hammer Bro in. Barrelers steal it at the last moment here in the 7th. Some great technical play from them and a great star hit from Hamburger brings Hammer Bro in for the win. Barrelers take this one in a narrow victory, but as I said before, all you need is 1 run. Hammer Bro, of course, gonna be Hamburger gonna be our MVP here. Great play from her to close this one out. And a quick peek at the box scores will tell us all you need. Solid performances from the Critters and the rest of the Cobblers, and huge performances here from the Barrelers to make this an exciting game. Well, thanks for joining us, folks, here in week 3 of the Mushroom Baseball League. We got plenty more coming up, so make sure to subscribe. And if you're liking what we're doing here, check out the Discord, link in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one.